Hello, Mayegu.
Ba.
Hello, this is Chris calling from Sweden.
Good. Chris, thank you so much, right, for calling in. How are you this evening, sir?
I'm very, very good. And you?
Well, very well, too. Thanks for asking.
Oh, Mayegu,
Ba.
you are really doing a good job.
Thank you.
I've been watching you for a long time now, and I've been trying to contribute as well. Oh my God, you're doing a wonderful job.
Thanks, Chris.
We really, really, really appreciate you. You know, Nigeria has gotten to the state that it's now a pity the situation of things there. I used to remember when with 50 naira, I can comfortably eat ewa going with Gary. At that stage, I didn't care anything about the rich people because I could still eat. I could still afford to get my belly full with something. Now, the poor ones cannot even eat this so-called poor food anymore.
Ba. Hmm.
That is the most wicked part of the whole thing now. A woman that is struggling with three kids, maybe her husband is dead, cannot even boast of, okay, let me go and buy gari and make a small eba and turn for the children to. Those days, gari used to be poor man's food. Now, how many people can afford to buy a pint of gari now? My ego, I am the most happiest person when I saw what happened in Kenya. You know, I've watched that video more than 200 times, and I couldn't believe people can be so united like that.
Our children need to see those videos. That's why we have this diary, Chris. Everyone who started following this in the last 1 week, it all started from a flash, news flash, Kenya, flash. And the last 48 hours changed everything. It got all of our attention, the world. Now, all our own children will see how it all started on this platform when we started capturing it. And they will see this today, where everything actually paid off. The powerful people in Kenya to sit there and be like, we have to listen now. And that's a win. It is
Wow.
a win.
Yes,
Chris.
not just for the Kenyans alone, for the whole of Africa.
In case if they don't know that that's what happened in Kenya and what forced the Ruto's hand as is going to reverberate across Africa. And there's going to be follow-up. Chris.
Oh my God. Nigeria needs this now more than ever. I don't even believe people will be alive until 2027, my ego. Do you understand the level of the damage that is happening there? I don't even believe. Do you know? I called one of my best friends. I said to him, have you seen what's happening in Kenya? He said to me, I heard about it. I said, go and watch it. It's on YouTube, it's on everywhere. The only reason I told him that is for him to realize that right now, don't think about yourself, our generation. Forget about us now. Think about your children and your children's children now. We have to try to save that country for them. Because otherwise, those ones will not even have a country to fall back to. It is really, really, really sad, my ego. It is really, really sad. For real.
Please. Thank you so much.
For real.
God bless you. And
thank you, my ego.
And you too. Okay. Hope I get to speak to you again. So
yes, you will. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yes, you too.
So that's a Christian from Sweden. I love people who can express their connection to the story and then see beyond themselves. That's why I actually love some of us here too, where we can sort of express our understanding of the whole situation because we can connect to them. And it's your connection to these stories, even if it's not happening to you or you are not a direct victim of it, so to say. But if you are able to connect yourself, no matter how little, you will get the message. And trust me, you will always kind of feel and sound like Chris. Give me a circle. Oh, hang on. So I'm trying to see how many of us I could smuggle in. The line is like rolling and rolling and rolling like that. But remember, if you don't make it to the convo.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Now I'm happy today because this is my first time calling in. I've been trying for the past 1 year. I've never.
What is
yeah.
your name, man? If you don't mind, is that all right?
I'm I'm calling from Canada, St. John's in Canada.
God bless you. Did you say caller?
Yeah.
So is it all right if I call you Sake?
Yeah, Sake. Yeah, call me Sake.
Grant. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna remember this Sake
Yeah.
from Johnston, Canada.
Yeah. Thank you very much. But this is I can call this program a daily tonic. That if you don't watch my daily political, you are I don't know, the person is not alive. So and I'm very I am missing a lot. So I don't want to talk much. I just want to comment on the previous caller about the Yoruba party or something like. I don't know where our people stand. I don't know where they stand. Now I think from what I read, or what you said about that, maybe they want to send a message that there are a group of people that come from a place called Yoruba country, not Nigeria. The person was saying that are we not Nigeria again? Do you still want them to float a party called Nigerian Party in UK so that the unity beggar we want to? Yeah, that's what we are saying. Let's come together. Nigeria will togetherness. We stand togetherness. We can move mountain. Something like. At least to me, I don't know the motive of those people that
a very
formed it.
valid point, so
Yeah.
and guess what,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know the motive.
See,
So
Sake,
let's tell them, yeah.
Yeah, Sake. See, you are making a very valid point, okay? And I love it when people don't just always see things from the same lens, right? You know, the valid point you raise now, right, is that somebody who agrees that Nigeria should break, but that person is kind of is unsettled, is not comfortable with a part of the would break Nigeria having their own political party in the UK called the Yoruba Party. So which means that there are those who believe that Nigeria will break truly, right? And they don't want any idea in the UK to say we are Nigerians, let's come together. No. This is a Yoruba party. And if the UK government or UK electoral body registers it, right, then so be it. And we shouldn't see it from, why are we ridiculing ourselves that way? We should see it from the fact that, will you feel the same if Yoruba nation becomes a country? Would you feel the same that there's a Yoruba something party in the UK?
Yeah.
I get your drift, but I want you to finish. Continue.
Okay. So that if I would love it if the Biafran can float a party in UK, and we have member of parliament in UK from Biafra, so that when they get to the parliament, they can advance the cause of Biafran struggle. Yoruba people will advance the cause of Yoruba nation struggle. Even if they are white people, if they can float their party, let them so that we can start discussion from their parliament that this contraption must break.
That's some
So that's
serious
my
thing. I'm glad you
contribution.
got through.
Yeah,
Like people
yeah.
shouldn't say
Thank
things
you
from
very
one
much.
lens and say, oh,
Yeah,
they are jokers. Let me tell you something, right? See, Ba Shegun, who happened to be our own person on this platform before now, right? So we discovered that himself and a few others too, right? They are for Kolu.
yeah.
But he has his own point that I was trying to push and said that, well, they are working with Kolu. So I have my reservation. But you see this point you just raised now. You are practically just telling all of us to stop pretending that we don't want Nigeria true. If we truly don't want Nigeria, we should never feel uncomfortable when we hear names like Biafra, Yoruba, or Arewa as a group anywhere outside Nigeria. If truly we don't want Nigeria true, right? Then we shouldn't feel uncomfortable. I love that, sir.
Yeah. So thank you very much. I'm fully part of the Mayegun family.
God bless
Thank
you,
you.
sir. I'm
Let me
happy
give
to
through
actually
for
hear
others.
from you, Sake. Now,
Yeah.
that's so brilliant. Listen, everyone, okay? We pride ourselves here, right? As people who want to try to understand and at the same time manage our differences. Don't deceive yourself. Yeah, maybe the reason why all of you come here. But do you know why some of you remain here? It's because whatever you believe in, except if you're an Agbadorian or the Sheikh I don't want them here. Okay? If you see anybody supporting PDP and then APC, I don't want you here. And I'm kind of proud to be biased towards you. I don't want you. You have no right, you have no respect, you have no nothing here. You are a fair game on this platform. But you see everyone else, every other group, they are the creation of the failure of the APC PDP in Nigeria. Those who want Nigeria to break, those who are asking for revolution now, those who are the obedient, the Biafrans, or the Yoruba nation, or everyone that is asking for something out of this contraption, they are the victims of the failure of these people. So don't come here. That anybody will even parade himself or herself as a supporter of APC or PDP, to me, it's an insult. You shouldn't even come to me and say, I am a supporter of Tinubu, but Aboshekwe Fueni. Bala John Shorek, I actually want to have any conversation with you. You walk away. But you see others, I then encourage us to say, listen, if you continue to fight yourself, hate on yourself, tear yourselves down, if you can't see beyond your tribe, your this, your that, and all of this, then you are not ready. We need to see beyond that. And also, that even if you disagree with some of what others see as their own way of going against the establishment, even if you don't like their style, you should respect it. Because at the end of the day, we have something in common. When you tear yourselves apart, you are doing the job of the PDP, APC, and their goons, the establishment, so to say. That's exactly why I'm like, if you see people who are like, you can just have to look beyond, you know what I mean? You have to look beyond what they do believe. And sometimes you may have to look beyond their political biases too. But I just don't like anybody that has anything, any flair, any tiny one for Tifnumbu and anyone around Tifnumbu. APC, Egbekegbe, and everything about APC, Egbekegbe. And I'm not hiding it. Don't come here and tell me that I should be fair. I mean, I can easily just tell Ogun to kill you and all of that stuff, right? It's just that Ogun, they kill you. I could just tell the Nigerian Shege to finish you. That's enough. So I don't pretend about that, okay? You can't be on my platform and tell me that I am not APCO, but it's just that, I tend to aboribuku fe shofo ni tile tomo ni. If you have anything to do with APC, when you see me, avoid me. It's as simple as that. You see, we know fee mix. It's so important that we are very clear about that. So, and if you are following Mayegu, Okay, well, if you're watching Mayegun and you have something for APC, sooner or later, anytime all of your pretense and the rest of that, share you guys see, that this, that ruin, that destroy. And that's our wish for you. Just our wishes don't change anything, unfortunately. But just know, say, that's what I wish for you. Say, leave this area, avoid us from every angle you can. And if you are pretending on my platform, well, so that's how we call it in Ijebu. You will sit down there, right? And about in Roger, seeing Lori dear. Okay. Right? So just remember that too. Don't tell me that I love Mayegun and I also sort of like APC a bit. And it's as simple as that. And the reason is this. I consider everybody that has any support for APC as a threat to my life. And I mean it. If you see anybody that boldly tells you, is it not just politics now? Why are you taking it personal? It's my choice. It's my choice. It's a democracy. Oh, you and that your democracy. I consider you a threat to my life. So you want me to pretend that I'm going to be nice to you? You want me to pretend and be like a nice person? Hello,
hello, my good general.
The Prince.
I was Tukano Mike.
Prince Jejeman, representing
IPOB for life.
Bless you. Prince, how
are you? Baba. I hail. How family?
Well, we are here. Pushing it. Thank you.
We there, no checking, Baba. Well done for the good work. We'll continue to hail you. We pray, may God still strengthen you for us. They're easy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Kenyans. Bosa. They really made us proud. They really made us proud, Baba. What I'm encouraging Nigerian youth, if they still have any courage in them, is that when they want to start, let them not go to warehouse to start to look for Indomino and rice. Because the way their own matter is not is above hunger. Is terrorism. That is their main problem. Their life is at risk. That's what they should know. Nigerian level is that look at what you are. The news on the social media everywhere about our data. Data is not safe.
Because when you in London now, one day when you go Nigeria, they go hold you for airport and say, we don't look for you for the past 6 months. You borrowed that 8 million naira. You can't run away. You say, what? What? Who? They say, you. See, your details is here. See your. I say, me. They say, now because I did NIN in London. It's easy.
Baba, it's not a laughing matter. 100 naira. Can you imagine? 100 naira. There is the complete. When we are saying this thing, it be like saying a play. When the country is handed over to a terrorist, Bantami is a known terrorist. This is the person in charge. We are shouting. Everybody now the kind was shouting. IPOB was shouting about all this thing going on. A whole nation data is given to a terrorist to be handling. What do you expect? So as it is now, they can even give any terrorist your information to come and just buy you for where you did for your house. That is it. Yeah, we're not talking. When we are talking about this data, some people they say, my money. They talk about your head and your life. You know, my ego, they will continue to shout. The only thing we go save Nigerians when they divide our country. All the terrorists where they carry come, everybody you don't go cross your border. They crazy, they no fit cross enter Togo, enter Benin, no fit now. As the mad rich, you know. So my
Nigeria
ego,
with the
that is
free entry, no visa.
my ego. Another one be this Yoruba party. You know, it's good to see coins from different sides.
You know.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as one of the last caller said. But the point is this: from my own point of view, they say when you go to Rome, you do like the Romans.
Right.
If this is a society where everybody is being recognized, even you that is a foreigner is being taken very care of. You go to hospital, you are looked after. You know everything about you. Government takes care of it as long as you are the system. You are in the system. You know,
That's right.
or you are in the country. Government knows you, know where you live. You know, so and they carry everybody along.
That's
What
right.
I'm talking, my point is this: is that you know if this prime minister now, Mr. Um, Sunak,
Mm-hmm.
he came from India background. You understand? But he came here, he took a party which is a round under, and that party is a party that carries all the whole UK
I know.
along. You know, those they are in labor. They are also there are people that you join there. But when you have your own party, you give it ethnicity name.
Tribal
You
name,
know,
yeah. I know. Come up as
you know.
something
So
else.
to me, there are many ways to kill a rat. You can find a party, join on the party as the home party of the nation. Then from there, you come up. If you have any bill to pass there about Yoruba, fine. You understand? But when you say Yoruba party, white people go vote for you. I mean, only Yoruba people go vote for you. I know say Yoruba plenty for perfect and anyway. But
But
that shouldn't be
I
the
don't
reason
think
why.
Yorubas in Peckham will make up to 5% of the
Uh,
people. But I get your drifts as well.
uh,
Hmm.
so that's so me I take CMO. I don't know. No be say.
No, you see, your
No
own
be,
point too. See, there are people who see it like you, okay? To them,
mm,
it comes so off, right? Especially for those who have lived
yeah.
in the UK for a long time, that should understand the whole system, right? So when you hear something like that,
Mm-hmm.
it comes. But it won't be the first time. They've had Indian, whatever party here, Pakistani social party here, but they all just didn't flow in the UK. They fizzled out. Unfortunately, they
Mm,
fizzled out. They just never really blend. But again,
mm,
there's something I was expecting people to pick from all of this and use
mm,
as a message to others. Like, take
yeah.
for example, especially those of us who are Yorubas, okay? Those of
Mm,
us who are so quick to buy the politically
mm,
sponsored propaganda, which is that of the
yeah.
hatred against the Igbos or against this or that, all those things they are pushing to make us believe
Mm,
that the Igbos are dangerous for being among us, uh,
mm,
because of their political whatever, yeah? But this same set of
mm,
people, look at your people in the UK. They did not just only register a political party that is solely called Yoruba Party. They were actually
mm,
running for an election to be part of the parliament in the UK. So when you now
mm,
see educated Yorubas who are displaying bigotry that the Tifonu and
mm,
his gang were preaching, you could use that as
mm,
a very good lesson and say, look at this. So some of you, we know say, on a bigotry, right? No pass that your Lagos.
mm.
But if all of you get
Exactly.
sense, have you heard that your brethren are also starting a party in the UK called Yoruba this or that? Because that's what I said to some of them. But apart
Mm,
from that, I get your drift. Thank you.
that, that is another side of it. Thank you very much, Baba.
God
Keep
bless you.
up the good work,
I
oh.
will.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, Prince
Yeah.
Judgment there,
Yeah.
right? Thanks a lot. So I have another caller on the line, but just a quick reminder, okay, that you can still share of this broadcast if you haven't already. So let's take this. Hello.
One more.
One name.
One lady.
Osita. One name.
Keep riding. Guys, keep riding high. Yeah.
Osita, you may need to come closer to your phone, though. It seems to like you are often away from it.
I'm close right now, I guess so.
Now you are. Yes.
You can hear me now. Anyway, I was just listening, but I just wanted to chip in something as regards to the Yoruba party in Peckham. There is something I still want us to understand how our relationship and the West goes. Anytime they feel you guys, or we as Africans, anytime they feel that we are turning on the heat on them, they will allow something like this to pass so that they can actually use that medium to